The Brazil team have arrived in London and they are making themselves at home here in the Tottenham Hotspur's training ground in North London. In fact, they're even staying here in the new hotel, which has just been built. They're using it before the Tottenham players have had a chance to try it out. Beautiful facilities at the hotel. Brazil have hired 3 of the pitches, 3 of the 15 pitches available, and they'll be preparing here up until Friday when they fly to Liverpool to face Croatia in Anfield on Sunday. They will come back here to train here as well next week, making these important training sessions in the morning and afternoons for Tite to prepare his players. Obviously, everyone looking at Neymar, who's been coming back from injury after having an operation in his metatarsal. He's been training normally with the team in the last few days, but he did leave the training session today not looking too happy. We're not sure yet if that was just him frustrated with his performance in training or if he is feeling something regarding his injury. We'll get back as soon as possible with any news on this. It wasn't a very intense training session because obviously they arrived in the morning from Brazil, from Rio, about 9 o'clock at Stansted Airport. So it was just a small training session to start off the work here in London, which will be very important to define the team which will play the first match on the 17th of June against Switzerland in Russia. Douglas Costa is still out injured. Fagner also didn't train, but the rest of the team were here apart from, of course, the 3 Brazilians which were in the Champions League final, Casemiro, Firmino and Marcelo. They will join the rest of the squad on Wednesday. So that's it for now. Brazil here. They are not even going to leave this place because they don't need to. They're staying here until Friday. The players can't even go into London. They have the seclusion here and the privacy to do their work, and will stay here until they go to Anfield this weekend.
All right, our thanks to Joao. Ale, does Brazil's success come down solely to Neymar's health for you?
Depends on what you call success.
Winning it all.
Well, yes, you have to have Neymar healthy, not only healthy, but playing at a high level and producing the things that he can produce for you on the field. Once you get to that semifinal stage, these teams are the top of the top, the best of the best. And so how do you separate yourself between those teams? You have to have a guy like Neymar that provides a moment of magic that may just put you over the top. And that's how Brazil wins the World Cup. They need Neymar at his best.
Stevie?
Neymar at his best, certainly if needs be, would tip the scales in a tight contest. But quite frankly, when you look at the squad they have, you look at the talent they have going forward, if something did go wrong with Neymar, I'm still not putting my money on anybody else other than Brazil.
Really?
The problem is, Stevie, that the last time that Neymar went out in the World Cup, as we saw in 2014, the wheels fell off the wagon.
This Brazil team's not flaky.
Well, no, it isn't.
That team had some flakiness about it. This is a solid unit from back, middle to front, which with Neymar should win the World Cup, but without them, I think they can still do it.
What about Brazil playing at Anfield? That's kind of cool.
Hey, I don't care who plays at Anfield. It's cool to play at Anfield.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a
Only
great
the legends,
response.
all the legends
Yes.
play at Anfield.
Yeah.